When I go home, there won't be anyone waiting. That is big shame. Ricky sudden realize! Ricky have good idea. What is it, Ricky? Ricky becomes Shulk's daddy pawn. Then Shulk get new mama pawn too. Live like happy family. What was that, Ricky? Shulk use big hum brain. Shulk can live with Ricky and Oka, then Shulk have family waiting. Shulk never gets sad again. Shulk not like Ricky's idea? Ricky very, very sorry, Shulk. Ricky only wants to see Shulk happy. No, it's not that. Thank you, Ricky. Thank you so much. No one's ever asked me to be a part of their family. Shulk not worry anymore. Ricky want to always see big hum smile from ear to ear. Then Shulk go show Melly and all friends smile to cheer them up. What? Wait, Ricky, I'll go and show them right now. You're a great friend, Ricky. Even though he just walked his ass away. Aww. Aww. Now we gotta watch him do his little dance because he's so cute. I love him so much. Oh my god. Okay. And that was their pink affinity chat, by the way. Oh my god, I love him so much. I love everything about Ricky. Okay. That was a really good one. Where is it? Where's the black wreckage? There we go. Yeah, oh, whoops. I did the thing again. Alright. So who has this one? Dunban and Melia, that makes sense. Alright. Alright. And this one is pink affinity for them as well. Eternal Scars. Dunban, I don't know how to ask this. What is it, Melia? The man in the middle faced Mekon. Mumkar, I think? Were you and he acquainted before he became that thing? What difference does it make? We were comrades in arms. 1 year ago, he and I risked our lives fighting the Mekon. But when the battle turned, he chose to make a run for it. So he was a cowardly man. He was always fairly unreliable. Damn, Dunban, the shade. Deep down, I knew that one day he'd fail us in a time of need. But in the battle a year ago, he still seemed to be on our side. What do you mean, Dunban? Are you saying he wasn't always the monster he became? Whatever his reasons, that day, he was fighting off those machines as hard as we were. That is difficult to believe. Yeah, I feel that. I know the truth. That's why I'm so full of regret. Maybe I could have stopped him. You mustn't blame yourself. You could not have stopped this. Perhaps, but it's complicated. I can't deny that he was a bit of an unreliable fellow, but he saved my life countless times. After I took up the Monado, there was a definite change in him. He was taken by its power. I pity him. I just wish he'd realized. I wasn't the true heir to the Monado. Shulk was. He never should have had a reason to hate either of us. Dunban. Mumkar, I doubt I'll ever forgive you for what you did. But I'll never forget you, and I hope you can find peace. Aww. That was a good one. I wish we'd gotten a little bit more out of Melia in that one, but that was a good one for Dunban. He needed that. It's possible that the other branch was for Melia, but it results in an overall, like, loss of affinity, so... Okay, so what's left? I believe just the two in the village, it looks like. Alright. Who is this one for? Oh, this one's for Fiora and Dunban. And a family of 2. This one is pink affinity. Hey, Fiora. Can a big brother ask his little sister a question? Sure, Dunban, what is it? Has that body of yours really healed? Since you had that checkup, you haven't said a word about it. Don't be silly, I'm clearly much better now. It does look that way, but you're like me. You'll put up with anything and keep silent. So I'm saying you don't have to. If you're in pain, be honest with me. You caught me. You caught me red-handed. I knew it. So, tell me about it. I'm alright at the moment. I can't feel any pain, but I can't hold out forever. So your body is giving up. Did you talk to Shulk or any of the others about this? I haven't told anyone else yet. How can I? I couldn't stand it if they were worrying about me. I can see what you mean. I know how it feels. It wasn't long ago that I was out of action. Well, you know, there's more to it than that. What's this all of a sudden? I mean, you know better than anyone what state I was in. Yes, but this is a completely different situation. Fiora, do you realize what's happened to me? It never gets to grow old with the ones I love. Or I'll never get to grow old with the ones I love. For whatever reason, I thought she was talking about her body in the third person. Yeah, I'll never get to grow old with the ones I love. This body could stop functioning next year, or next week, or any time for all I know. I'm sorry. I guess I overstepped the mark a bit. But I still think you'll feel better if you talk about all of this. No, I won't, Dunban. Wait, are you making me angry on purpose? I'm not good with words. I never say the right thing. That's why I figure making you blurt it out is the easiest way. You know, I'm sorry I was so rude to you just now. You're right. I do feel a little better getting it off my chest. Good. That's what I hoped. When you feel it bottling up, you can use me to sound off. I'll be your own personal punching bag. Then you better be ready. I think I have a lot to say. Thanks, Dunban. Aww. Although, Dunban, you were such a liar. You're good with words. You literally just elicited all of that out of your sister. Like, bro. You friggin' mastermind. Alright, I think this is the last one. Oh, it needs to be nighttime, and this is for Sharla and Fiora. And this one is green affinity. Yeah, this is the last one here for the fallen arm, it looks like. Okay. Oh, damn it. A nighttime chat. Sorry to drag you away at a time like this. It's okay. What did you want to talk about? I didn't want to say this earlier, but until I met you, I thought Melia was the one for him. Yeah, you friggin' traitor! For who? Are you talking about Shulk? Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to meddle. Oh, yes, you do, Sharla. That is literally the worst lie you could tell on planet Earth. You want to meddle so bad. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to meddle. I'm just an onlooker. I don't really mind which one of you gets the guy. Thanks, I think. Sorry about that, needed a water break. I know that you're a big deal to the boy, so don't worry. Lately, that's been clear as can be. Lately? You mean after he found me? Yeah, since you came back. I mean, Shulk looked out for everyone like the good guy he is, but he's definitely changed since you joined us. He has? How do you mean? I don't think he's changed. That makes sense. You didn't see him until after you met up again. I know, but do you really think Shulk has changed that much? I don't mean it in a bad way. He's still basically the same guy. Well, that's a relief. So he never stopped being kind and sweet. Not for a second. But that's not what I mean. It's subtle, but he's stronger now. I think it's because he knows he has to protect you from now on. That's reassuring. I'm glad he hasn't changed too much, though. I would hate for Shulk to stop being Shulk. Maybe he tried really hard to stop himself from changing. That doesn't sound very practical. I meant, like, subconsciously. Maybe part of him wanted to keep hold of who he was. You could well be right. Shulk's a kind enough person that deep down, he'd want to stay kind. Thanks for telling me about all this, Charla. Don't worry. No thanks needed. Just hang in there, okay? Aw, that's so nice. Sorry, I got distracted again. Okay. Now to go to the horrible places. To Bionis Interior. It's all the way back up here. And we'll start at this place. I don't think this has one. I think there's one... I don't know where. Okay, there's not one by Junks. Okay, there's one over here. Oh, and there's one up by the heart, I think. No? I could have sworn. Oh, I just didn't see it on the map because I'm blind, apparently. Alright, we should be able to hit this one, though. Yes, alright. Oh, and it's another Fiora and Charla. This is Pink Affinity. So this is the highest affinity one. Hey, Fiora, I wanted to ask you something. What is it, Charla? Ask away. Your new body, it's not malfunctioning, is it? What? It's just, you don't look like you're doing so well. Jeez, Fiora, you told Melia you hadn't told anyone else yet, and yet you've literally told your brother. Now Charla. I'm doing great, don't worry. Sorry, is it that obvious? I knew it! So you are experiencing some malfunctions. I didn't mention before, but Lenata is teaching me Machina Anatomy. Why do you need to know that? Because when this is all over, I'm going to quit the Defense Force and become a doctor. Oh, good for you, Charla. People are returning to Colony 6. They'll need a doctor. Wow, that's amazing. I know that without Manus Monado, your energy is depleted, even though we're literally carrying it on our hips right now. Haha. You only have a small reserve left now. Apparently so. How can you be so laid back about this? You should be back in Lenata's infirmary, not here doing this. No, I'm fine here. I'm just kidding. You're right, I should go. Good, I'm glad you agree. But I won't, Charla. I'm grateful for your concern, but I can't leave now. You have to, Fiora! I've made up my mind. I will fight to the end, and when the time comes, I'll be with Shulk. Fiora! Charla, please! This is my decision. Well, I can't argue with that. But I haven't given up hope, okay? I'll do everything in my power to make you right again. I promise, Fiora. I know you will. Thank you, Charla, for everything. Aw. The relationships in this game, man. Alright. Go this way. So hopefully in saving the one in Colony 6, the one with Ricky and Fiora, it'll be funny. That's what I'm hoping for, so we can end it on a, you know, more cheerful note than what we're hitting here, because it's the end of the game ones now. Alright, this one is for Ricky and Melia. Kind words. Melly, cheer up! Cheer up, Melly! Oh, Ricky, it's you. Why are you looking at me like that? Do not be worried. But Melly! Melly have frowny frown face! Oh, you've seen right through me. I was thinking about my father and brother. It still hurts. Melly's data pawn great, Birdman. And brother pawn too. Ricky liked very much. You did you? That is sweet of you, Ricky. I am proud of them too, as a daughter and a sister. I remember them both fondly. Something wrong, Ricky? Ricky very sad he failed at help Melly's family. Big hero pawn failure. Huh, arguably. That is simply not true. This is not like you, Ricky. Where is that famous hero pawn spirit I know so well? It get lost. Maybe Ricky drop it somewhere. You should not let this bother you to such an extent. Life is all about learning to come to terms with things. As I have with the passing of my father and brother. Melly, strong bird lady! Ricky want to be like Melly. Glad to have my hero pawn back. I was wondering where he'd gone. Ricky, stop moaning from now. Ricky will be there for Melly as warrior and friend. And I appreciate it, Ricky. Thank you. Oh. Alright, so those are the only two that we had in here. Yep. Now, I'm not sure that one, I think, took place after the heart. It might have taken place before. I'd have to go back and look at the footage to see when it unlocked. But now it is time to go to Prison Island. Let's go ahead and start by teleporting here to the Bridge of Grief. Okay. Let's go ahead up here to the empty throne. And this one is for Ryan and Ricky. I know I'm not switching Fiora out. It's just easier for me to have her in the party since eventually we're gonna end with Ryan, with her and Ricky. All right, Journey's End. Hey, Ricky, I've got to confess something to you. Ryan obsessed with Ricky? Not obsess, confess. It's just, I didn't think you'd get this far. What Ryan mean? I just figured you'd give up and head back to the village. Ryan mean hom-hom. Ricky do want to go home. Ricky want to see Oka and all Little Pond and Village. Ricky want pollen cakes and Ricky want them now. Sounds like you'd rather eat cake and then see your sounds like you'd rather eat cake than see your family, Ricky. No, Ricky think family most important. But Ricky is hero pawn, so fight till battle ends. That right? You've got a pretty big family. I'm almost jealous of you, Ricky. Why Ryan jealous? I ain't got any family left. When I go home, no one's there waiting. You must be the happiest bloke on Bionis, Ricky. Ryan really thinks so? Cheer up, Ryan! Ricky want Ryan to start own happy family. Easier said than done, man. Ricky, think it easy. Get married. Start family. Ryan think too hard sometimes. So you reckon I should stop thinking about it so much? Ricky want to marry Oka, so Ricky tell her, marry Ricky. Oka was so angry she slapped Ricky. But then she agree, and Ricky and Oka have family. So you think if I get a girl to marry me, I'm all set. Hate to agree with you, but that sounds like a good idea. Ryan agree with Ricky? Ricky helped Ryan get married to other hum-hum. Cheers, man. Gonna have to find me a nice girl first, though. But Ryan already have nice girl. Wait, you don't mean... Well, maybe, but this ain't the time or the place. When we're all home free, I hope she doesn't turn me down. Oh, Ricky knows! He's gonna be Ryan's, wing pawn. Wow, that's like a double joke. Wing pawn. Alright, let's do... There's one more somewhere. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna do that one. How do I get there, though? I guess I have to go through the corridor of silence area first, and then turn around. Yeah, so that was Pink Affinity for Ricky and Ryan. We're gonna beat these dinosaurs down to the bridge. I don't remember if I did that on stream, but if you beat those waves of enemies, then a unique monster will spawn. And when I spawned and went through that teleporter the first time, I was still a low level. So they all came after me, and it was kind of funny. Alright. This heart to heart is for Charla and Melia. Alright. And this one is also Pink Affinity. Yes. Alright. Hey, Melia. I wanted to talk to you about you-know-who. You mean Shulk. Yeah, I was wondering about you and him, you know? You're being rather vague, Charla. What were you wondering? Well, you know, about Shulk. Do you still like him? Could you not have simply asked in the first place? Well, I do have something I need to tell you. You had a breakthrough? Oh, this is great! Not a breakthrough, Charla. In fact, quite the opposite. I've decided to give up. You don't want to pursue him? Did you at least tell him how you feel? I did not. He remains blissfully unaware. That is just like you, Melia. Always thinking of others, but secretly hurting inside. It's not that bad. You don't fool me for a second. Charlotte can tell from a mile away. How do you do that? Alright, I admit, it has been hard. I've already lived for a great number of years, but never before have I experienced these emotions. I'm truly sorry, Melia. I wish I could have done more to help. I should have paid more attention to how you were doing. Charlotte, you were playing both sides of the field. Don't lie. Girl, you just like drama. It's okay, I love you, Charlotte. But damn. You are not at fault here, Charlotte. I'm just kidding. You have already lost someone. My hurt cannot compare to that. Melia, I have decided that Shulk and Fiora deserve a future together. So, I shall watch from afar and wish them every happiness. Well, it's a shame, but maybe it's for the best. And I've no doubt those two will be really happy together. Aww. Aww, and then Fiora's just over here waiting, and like Melia had to run across the whole damn bridge. And Fiora's like, so Charla, what were you guys talking about? No, I'm just kidding. Alright. It probably would be more apropos to end with this one, but we're doing it now. Hopefully it's up here. Is it? Or is it down? Okay, good. It is up here. This one is for Shulk and Fiora, and this is their pink heart. Yes, this is their pink affinity. Before the final battle. Something wrong, Shulk? You look like you're a million miles away. Shulk, you in there? Oh, hey Fiora, what's up? Hello, I just asked you that. You feeling okay? Sorry, I was just thinking. You've been like this since we got here. You don't miss a thing, do you? Nope, and I know exactly what's been on your mind. It's Dixon, isn't it? I think both of these options are really good. But yeah, if you're playing this game, definitely go back and do these heart-to-hearts through the event viewer. That's what I'm gonna do. Afterwards, I'll do that off stream. You're worried about me. Yes. How did you know? All I had to do was look at your face. I could feel the worry. Just by looking at me? That's pretty amazing. I was joking, Shulk. Thank you, though. But I've been feeling much better, so stop worrying so much. Well, if you're feeling better... Hey, Shulk, do you think I'll ever be 100% Homs again? No doubt. Of course you will. I will make it happen. Oh, Shulk. Thank you. I don't know what I would do without you. When this is all over, we'll find a way. Whenever we make camp, I see you with your head in a book. The other night, you didn't sleep. Are you doing all this for me? Yeah, but it's nothing. I always get carried away when I fixate on one thing. It's true. He definitely hyper obsesses. It's a bad habit of mine. But you must be so exhausted from all the fighting. Don't worry, Fiora, I'm fine. It did some good because now I've learned a few things. Really? Like what? The key is combining Machina and high Entia technologies. Nicole gave me a book explaining the joint research they did. It was years and years ago, but it covered all sorts of fields. I don't know much about medicine, but Charla and Lenata do. I'll get them to help. Shulk. Sorry, Fiora. This stuff is really boring, huh? No, it's not. Fiora? Are you crying? Yes, but these are tears of joy. I don't know what to say. And when I get my body back, let's go have another picnic at the park in the colony. Sure thing, Fiora. It's a date. One day, I promise. Alright, time to do the last one. So back to Colony 6! Oh. So actually, yeah, that leads into, there was sort of like a, there was a section that got cut out between the end of this game and the final battle. I don't think it was on purpose. I think it's just they didn't put it in. But I believe it's in the Monado archives. That or it's in the art book. But they say that more or less they all work together and using some like old technology, which, you know, Shulk said he read in that book, they were able to recreate Fiora's body. Bordy. They recreated her body. Words. Alright, and this should be the last one. Fiora and Ricky. Quiet time. Alright. And this one is Purple Affinity. This park is very pretty. There's a park in Colony 9, but it's nothing quite like this. Park bring back memories for Fiora? It does, actually. It brings back a lot of memories. Shulk, Ryan, and me used to play in the park in Colony 9. Ricky love memories. Park remind Ricky of Forest. Huh. Nature's wonderful, isn't it? When I'm surrounded by nature, I feel alive, like nothing matters. Ricky too, Ricky too! Grass whispering, trees talking. Whispering and talking, huh? I like the sounds of nature too. I bet you miss Magna Forest sometimes. Fiora's so clever. Fiora understand Ricky's talking and feeling. I like the way you speak. When I hear you talk, I get a nice warm feeling inside. Fiora, I agree. I love Ricky. He's too adorable. Maybe it's magic? Really? Ricky not know why, but Napon not usually magic. Well, unless it's the Napon Sage or the Arch Sage. That's okay, Ricky. Not every question needs an answer. All I mean is, I wouldn't change a thing about you. Not change Ricky? That means Ricky good. As long as you keep cheering everyone up, you certainly are. Leave it to Ricky. Ricky's job is make friends feel bestest ever. Come on, you big ball of fun. Let's see if you can make everyone laugh. Ricky ready, Fiora. Okay, where's mean old Ryan? I make him into Happy Hum Hum. Too cute. Too cute. And there you go. We get the achievement Ace of Hearts for finishing every single heart to heart. So yeah, there you go. We've done all of them. So you can't rewatch them in this menu. You have to go and rewatch them in the... Oh, Ricky is going to make himself dizzy. You have to go and rewatch them in the viewer. Oh, we completed all the trials! Look at that! Now, I believe trials are the ones... Yes. So, in this game, there are the records and the trials. So, for the records... Which I'm not going to work on these on screen. I'll probably work on these off screen. But the records carry over to all New Game Plus files. So you can keep working on these as you're playing through your New Game Plus. The trials, however, will always reset. So you can go for those again. So, yeah. So there you go. So that is what a complete trials looks like. So we 100%ed everything in the game, officially. Besides, you know, the records. And which, like I said, they transfer over. And then, of course, you know, there's some things like I haven't gotten that I want to get. Like more gem crafting and other stuff. Getting all the art books. But for all intents and purposes, I believe that counts as 100%. So there you go. So next time when we come back, possibly tomorrow, I haven't decided yet, we'll go into Future Connect. And we will finish... I'm going to go ahead and reload this save. We'll come back into Future Connect, and we'll go do the quiet moments. I believe that's what they're called in Future Connect. Yeah. So there you go. So that'll be fun. And I will see you guys then. Thanks for coming out. I hope you really enjoyed those heart-to-hearts. It's one of my favorite things. Actually, before I finish my outro, I'll actually go back to the title screen here. And let me double check my affinity chart, because I'm gonna end up having to do those again. Yeah, okay. So of course I'm gonna do those on my own time. So if you go back to the title screen, oh yeah, let me show you guys. Anyway, check out this massive plant because it's one of my favorites. Before I finish my outro. Alright. Vent Theater. Now we can watch all the heart-to-hearts. Oh, and you can see the whatchamacallit here too. So they'll probably add the quiet moments. So if we screw them up, at least we can go see all the different versions of them. Huh. Okay, so they did stack them. Interesting. Alright, let's go through Shulk. Actually, probably let's do Melia because it's more embarrassing. Yeah, here it is. Okay, let's change our appearance real quick. Or, you know what? Let's leave it the same. Oh, there's OG Fiora. Look at her. See, you have both of them on here. Oh, yeah, and we finally found the last glasses type that we needed for her, so... Aw, she's so cute. And we had all of her outfits already. which I guess she didn't get a prodigal outfit set, and I'm a little sad about that. I kind of wish she had. But I guess the Machna type is the closest. And I had thought that this was new armor. It was actually in the original game. I'd just never seen it before. Probably because I'm stupid. But yeah. Anyway. We'll leave them in their original outfits because... F it. Torrid, rain, clear. Afternoon, evening, night. Yeah, let's do afternoon. This is so funny. I don't remember the exact chain of events for this one, but it's still funny. Something bothering you, Melia? Forgive me, Shulk, I'm not myself today. That's okay. Hey, look at this! Check out this massive plant! Melia's just like, really? Really, bro? The flora in this region really are something else. The people back home will never believe the stories. They are quite amazing, yes. Sorry, Melia. I guess you find this stuff kind of boring. It's not that. Really, it isn't. In fact, I think I feel a little better already listening to you. Something is vibrating really loud. I think it's someone listening to music. It's like shaking my apartment. Freaked me out for a minute. Are you okay? I'm worried. Oh good, you do like plants! I have to say, that's not exactly what I meant. Well, if you say so. You're not going to ask me what is wrong? If you've cheered up, then I guess I don't need to know. Besides, I'm not too good at knowing when to ask and when to keep quiet. I can tell. But it's alright. You've turned the gloomy cloud over my head into sunshine. Just being here with you is enough for me, thank you. Oh my god. It's one of my favorite things in this game is when the heart-to-hearts just go so badly. Oh, it's too good, dude. Alright, that was all that I wanted to show off. I'll probably just review these heart-to-hearts myself later on for the bad endings. But yeah, there you go. And then of course, like I said, we'll come back to the extra story next time. Maybe tomorrow. I'll see how I feel, if I feel any better. But yeah, that'll just about do it. And I just noticed that the stream probably split itself because it's Friday night and people are using the internet. So it is a good time to end it. Alright, well, thank you guys for joining me for Xenoblade Chronicles, and I will see you guys next time for what will most likely be the last time I'm playing this game, and I'll let you know which game I'm thinking about moving on to after that. Alright, I will see you guys then.